Alright guys, so this is how you work the steam cleaner vacuum. First off, you got big stuff you want to sweep first to get the large stuff up, and then this works as a vacuum cleaner and as a mop at the same time. So also if you take this and you cross it in a figure 8 section, sometimes it doesn't take up as much space and you can get this out easier, because right now it's hitting, but take that like that, it goes a lot better. That's your water reservoir. You push this down and you pull out from the top, and you can fill that up with water. So whenever you finish, you want to make sure you got plenty of water in there. This is your dirty water. We want to clean this every time. This is really dirty right now. To clean it, you take it out like this, you dump it out in the yard, put it somewhere where people don't see it, and then you're going to use this brush and clean it. That's every time after you use this. It's kind of missed a few things, but we've got gloves, so you can use your gloves to clean it. To get down here, to clean this, you squeeze these two things, you pull it off. This is really dirty. I'm glad we're doing this video. You pull it out on this side with this piece, and you can take that all the way out, and you can use your gloves, and you can throw all of that in the trash can, and you can kind of bend it over, and while this is out, and you can scrub it down. But we really want this thing to last. It's a $500 piece of equipment, and it does a really good cleaning job. This one might even need to be cleaned before it cleans. Let's fire it up and show you how to use it. All right. So I went with the one that had the cord because I wanted, continuous power. But if it's your first time using it, you can actually turn the voice activation on, which is right here.
Voice prompts on.
That'll turn your voice prompts on. You're going to press the power button.
I am ready.
Okay? And so we've got blue right here on the top. That means this area and the sensor that it's showing are all clean. You've got to bend it back to make it turn. When it's up, it doesn't do that.
Steaming mode.
Okay? So we want to turn the steaming mode on. We're at 0. That's got to get to 100.
Steam will be released soon.
And that
Please
water reservoir is going to make this steam. And it'll heat up in about 30 seconds time. And most of y'all know how to use a vacuum, but we want straight lines, and then you go back, start at the furthest into the room, and then work your way out towards the door. And then you're going to have to move.
Steam will be released soon.
You're going to have to move furniture to get all the spots. So a lot of that. If you see a lot of trash on the ground, make sure you sweep up first. Like you wouldn't want to, like that right there, sweep that up. But light stuff, like over here, like that kind of stuff, you can just go. Yeah, you can just go right over it. Okay.
Shutting down.
You can see all this.
Steam will turn off in 5 seconds. Please wait. Power off. Please begin self-cleaning cycle.
Okay. After your first time, you're going to want to turn that thing off because it's kind of noisy. You can just push right here, and that will turn the voice prompts off. But you need to clean it. So to clean it, you press this button here on the top.
Start self-cleaning.
And it has to be on the tray to run the self-cleaning cycle. This will take about 5 minutes, and sometimes you have to do it 2 or 3 times for it to work. And after we complete once the cleaning
cycle stop. Please clean dirty water tank. Voice prompts disabled.
Once we clean the whole thing on its self-cleaning, then we can take it out. We can drain the water. If you're having problems with this, like it's not working, either this is filled up too high, and you can turn the voice prompts on if you need to troubleshoot, or this is empty. One of the two. You have to have about at least half a tank to run the cleaning cycle. When you're done, zigzag it up there like that, wind it up, put it all back in there, leave it clean so the next person has a clean vacuum. Next person, hopefully it's you, cleaning this up. And that's the basics of how the Tineco steam cleaner thing works. But you want to hit everywhere in the room, and you want to do this each time after the cleaning.